Alright guys, doing a little FedEx action today. Pulling out the heavy 747-8. So we need to get the loaders on their way. So to do that, we need to add some power and hydraulics so we can set the brakes. Battery on. External power. Get the IRS's aligning. Do one of the hydros for ground hydraulics. That will pressurize the brake so we can set it. There we go. Once you have that, then you can drive up all the loaders. There's all the loaders, the vans. Do nav light and logo. Come over here, and we are applying for my virtual FedEx today, so we'll get some credit there. I'm going to file this IFR 30 flight level 300. This is our zero fuel weight per the load sheet. Got a 747-8 freighter there, so we'll get our fuel, which would be, we'll round that up to 47.3. Actually, I think I'll rerun that. That's a little bit higher cost index. Probably won't bump it up too much. Yeah, 48.3. So just 1,000 really, for a little bit higher cost index, which 350 just means we want faster rather than fuel savings. So we'll bring enough fuel to go a little bit faster. That's all that means. Zero fuel weight, 650. Well within our max there. $29.97. And that's with Info Hotel. And we'll plan 25 left because we're on the south side, so no closures. And we are arriving on 30. Wind is right down the runway. Do a CBDLC clearance or slant Lima. All that looks good. File that. This is our route. Come up the coast. It's a nice scenic route. And the other reason I chose it to fly this today is it might be a little cloudy in this area, but the winds are nice and calm at these upper levels. Sometimes you get a strong headwind. Alright, so we are in this area, so we'll plan 25 left for our departure. I'm going to do the Lady J4. Hyper below 3,000. Got to stay below 5,000 until EVOS. And then we'll climb via, so Lady J will have to hit 8,000. And then we can climb, he'll climb us higher. Or he or she. And Corez transition. So from here we go this way. So when you put in a SID transition, that's what you're getting, either Corez or Castro. And then we'll assume the MZO 3 arrival into San Francisco Bay Area. We'll come down here to Franny, which will be a full approach. So we'll let off here, make a slight right turn, and we'll land on 30 for an ILS. This is also a Cat 3. And here's the FedEx terminal. So that is our route. Runway, winds right down the runway. Nice weather. You've got good weather here and also here as well. Alright, we got our guys loading up, so let's go payload. And what am I doing? It's 229. 229. And we'll load that. And you'll notice the cargo will actually load, which is cool. Alright, and fuel, we want, what was it, 48.3. Get our FMC going here. 7 October. Yeah, this is current. All right. Position in it. We are at LAX. 56.1. So this is our GPS position. So we'll set that. Do a quick fire test. We're on the south side, it's be 121.75. Alright, which button is my radio? $21.75. And tower is 120.95. Get those set up. And ATIS is 135.65.
Los Angeles International Airport, ATIS Information Hotel, 1753 Zulu, wind 250 at 7, visibility 10, few clouds at 5,000, few clouds at 14,000, 25,000 scattered, temperature 23, 2.18, altimeter 29 or 9 or 7, arriving runways 24 right, 25 left, departing runways 24 left, 25 right, ILS run.
Alright, field elevation is 128, so we're within 70, so that's fine. We're facing 160, 160. Log in FedEx 3650.
Paul 3 Tower, Arrow 35 Tangos, midfield, right down with the 31 right.
We'll get our text clearance here. Then we'll
031 Tango, runway 31 right, clear to land, wind calm.
Then we'll be able to enter in the
Clear to land, runway
flight
31
plan.
right, Arrow 35 Tango.
Alright, so our clearance is available, so we'll hit ATC, next, standby. Clear to Oakland via Lady J4, Corez as file, climb via, except maintain 5,000,
Santa Barbara
expect
clearance
300
delivery
within
Skyhawk
10,
November 751 Bravo Mike. Request flight following Burbank at 5,500 feet with information Tango.
Sky 751 Bravo Mike, Santa Barbara clearance, on departure, fly runway heading. Maintain VFR at 1,500. Departure frequency 120.55. Squawk 0425.
25 2
Fly departure, fly runway heading, maintain VFR below 1,500, departure frequency 120.55, squawk 0425.
Number 1 Bravo Mike, read back correct. That was 3,400, contact SoCal approach 127.4.
LAX to Oakland.
Also, you've got a little Walker 3 heavy E-gates, Echo 9 taxi with Mike.
FedEx, activate, Execute.
Walker 380, Las Vegas ground, runway 26 right, taxi via Charlie, Bravo.
26 right, Charlie, Bravo, Walker 380.
SoCal approach, Southwest 3400, 1000, descending via the Pacific 2 with information Sierra.
Sounds like
Southwest 3400, SoCal approach,
my buddy Das up there.
Is 29907, expect RNAV, Yankee, runway 30 approach.
We'll expect RNAV Yankee, runway 30 approach, Southwest 3400.
Although he doesn't fly Southwest, that might not be him.
Santa Barbara ground, Skyhawk, November 751, Bravo Mike is at signature flight parking, ready for taxi.
Let's reload our clouds.
35 Tango right turn echo to the ramp, this frequency.
Remain this frequency to the ramp. Arrow 35 Tango, thanks for the help.
Number 751 Bravo Mike, Santa Barbara ground, runway 25, taxi via Charlie, Juliet.
650, 698 is
Runway 25,
good.
taxi via Charlie, Juliet. 751 Bravo Mike.
48.3, is that right? Yep. Let me start my A cars. $30,000. All right, A cars is started, so we'll get credit for the flight. And then we'll go, what is it, 25 left.
Southwest 3400, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
281 Southwest 3400.
And we're gonna do 30.
SoCal approach, Southwest 3400, 7700, descending via the Pacific 2.
Southwest 3400, SoCal approach, after Escal, cleared RNAV Yankee, runway 30 approach.
After Escal, cleared RNAV Yankee, runway 30 approach, Southwest 3400.
Cores are good. Alright. All that looks good.
Number 751 Bravo Mike, Santa Barbara approach, or pardon me, Santa Barbara ground. .6. November 751 Bravo Mike, Santa Barbara ground.
650. Reserves 350. Cost index 300 per cruise. We have 48.3. Plan requires 28.9
November
for fuel.
751 Bravo Mike, Santa Barbara ground.
We're gonna do regular takeoff. Five left. Gonna rotate at 156. All right.
Meadows Tower, Sierra 737 Juliet Yankee is 10 southeast. We're landing with Papa.
Number 737 Juliet Yankee, Bakersfield Tower. Thanks for Papa. Ident, please.
Fuel pumps are on.
Number 7 Juliet Yankee, thank you. Straight in, runway 30 right, clear to land. Wind 350 at 10.
Get the APU going.
30 right, clear to land, 7 Juliet Yankee.
Number 9 Lima Romeo, contact Yuma approach 125.55.
Yeah, we want 5,000 initial.
Yuma approach, good morning. Barrel 519 Lima Romeo 900,000 has kilo for Yuma. Request RNAV 03.
251.
Number 519 Lima Romeo, Yuma approach. I have a request. Generally, that's a military runway. They try to keep it as much that way unless absolutely required. Landing runway 8. Are you able to visual approach runway 8?
Affirm. Visual runway 8. No problem. 9 Lima Romeo.
Las Vegas Tower, hello, Walker 30. Heavy, short, 26 right.
Walker 380 Heavy, Las Vegas Tower, runway 26 right, cleared for takeoff. Wind 1708.
Okay, 26 right, clear for takeoff. Walker 380 Heavy.
Number 9 Lima Romeo. If you'd like to fly the approach, we can certainly do the approach with a circle for runway 8.
Don't need any VORs
awesome.
for
9
departure.
You want to do the RNAV 3 left, is that correct?
Otherwise, you
That's
could
right,
put
RNAV
in a VOR information here if needed, a radial for some reason.
November 9 Lima Romeo, roger. Expect the RNAV 3 left approach from the barred VOR circle land runway 8.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you're ready.
RNAV 3 left approach from Braz VOR. 9 more.
APU is up and running.
Number 751 Bravo Mike, Santa Barbara ground. Tower 3400, contact tower 119.4.
Over to Long Beach Tower, Southwest 3400.
Alright, we have APU air.
Long Beach Tower, Southwest 3400, RNAV Yankee, runway 30.
That was 3400 Long Beach Tower, runway 30, clear to land, wind calm.
30, clear to land, Southwest 3400.
Beacon light on. 8 cars. Let me verify it shows I'm in the air, which it does.
Santa Barbara ground, Skyhawk, November 751 Bravo Mike for radio check.
Number 751 Bravo Mike, Santa Barbara ground. I hear you loud and clear. How do you hear me?
5 by 5. I was having some technical difficulties over here. Sorry about that.
Roger, I've been trying to reach you for about 10 minutes now, so just making sure that if you're not ready to taxi, don't call ready to taxi. Just position yourself short of the taxiway, then call when you're ready, okay?
Starting pushback. You may
People don't know how to take
Walker 380 heavy contact
constructive
departure.
criticism, I
Departure,
guess.
Walker 380 Heavy.
Since he couldn't be bothered to answer the band there. Alright, so we're gonna start with engine 2. It seems to work
Let's take departure, hello, Walker 380 Heavy is 3600 via the Joker 2.
Walker 380 heavy, Las Vegas departure, radar contact. Number 1 Bravo Mike, say intention. Number 751 Bravo Mike, cancel taxi instructions, say intention when able.
This guy is not answering at all now. Not even a little bit. Not a little bit.
Number 7 Juliet Yankee, right turn echo if you're able, Alpha to the ramp, and monitor ground, 0.7.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Number 7 Juliet Yankee, right turn echo, Alpha to the ramp, monitor ground, 0.7.
Right turn on Echo to Alpha, monitor ground 0.7, 7J Yankee.
Walker 380, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Climb and level 230, Walker 380.
Tow has been disconnected. Bypass pin's been removed. Hand signal on the right. See you next time. Have a safe flight.
Los A's ground, November 969, Whiskey Romeo Paradise, taxi with Mike.
Southwest 3400, right turn Kilo, then Charlie to the ramp, monitor ground. Have a good day.
Right Kilo, Kilo Charlie to the ramp, monitor ground. Good day, Southwest 3400.
Number 969 Whiskey Romeo, Las Vegas, ground runway 19 right, taxi via hotel, Foxtrot.
19 right, taxi via hotel, Foxtrot, 9 Whiskey Romeo.
Number 751 Bravo Mike, Santa Barbara ground, how do you hear?
Santa Barbara ground, Skyhawk, November 751 Bravo Mike. How do you copy?
Number 751 Bravo Mike, I hear you loud and clear. How do you hear me?
Las Vegas Tower, November 969, Whiskey Romeo 19 right, ready to go.
Alright, we'll get to showing the road. No.
Number 969 Whiskey Romeo, Las Vegas Tower, runway 19 right. Clear for takeoff, wind 1808.
Get to show in there.
19 right, clear for takeoff, 9 Whiskey Romeo.
All right, what do we got here? Got good gens on all. Turn on our bleeds and we'll turn off the APU. Include that.
Walker 380 Heavy, contact LA Center 133.2.
33.2, Walker 380 Heavy.
Flaps 10. Alright, all that is go.
Walker 380, LA Center, climb and maintain level 380.
Do traffic TCAS. Transponder is over here. 5542. TARA. Get our ATIS.
Simultaneous instrument departures in progress. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information hotel.
Number 519er Lima Romeo, across the bar to VOR at or above
Los Angeles International Airport. ATC information hotel.
Runway 3 left approach.
1753 Zulu. Wind 250 at above
7,000, cleared, are now 03 approach, 02 left approach, man over.
Let's take a departure in November 9 Whiskey 969 Whiskey Romeo 5,300 climbing via.
Number 600 Whiskey Romeo, Las Vegas departure, radar contact.
And 9 Whiskey Romeo, I'm gonna reset this thing. I'm having some issues.
Okay.
Do I have to file again, or can I use the same everything?
It should be good as long as you use the same call sign.
Roger. See you in a bit.
Good afternoon, Los Angeles ground, FedEx 3650 Heavy, South Cargo with hotel ready taxi.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, Los Angeles ground, runway 25 left, taxi via Alpha and Foxtrot.
25 left via Alpha and Foxtrot, FedEx 3650 Heavy. Switch to tower departure. It's 125.2. All right. Los Angeles Tower, FedEx 3650 Heavy, holding short, 25 left.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, Los Angeles Tower, runway 25 left, cleared for takeoff, wind 250 at 7.
25 left, clear for takeoff, FedEx 3650 Heavy. Alright, ECAM, it's all good. Arm our auto throttle there.
knots. V1. Rotate. V2.
Hold the nose and we'll let her take off.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, contact SoCal departure.
Over 2 departure, FedEx 3650 Heavy. SoCal departure, FedEx 3650 Heavy, climbing via Lady J4, leaving 1,900 for 5,000.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, SoCal departure, radar contact. Clear direct Lady J, cancel speed restriction, climb maintain 8,000 for now.
Climb maintain 8,000, cancel speed restriction, FedEx 3650 Heavy.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, clear direct Lady J.
Clear direct Lady J, FedEx 3650 Heavy.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
SoCal 134.2, FedEx 3650 Heavy.
Walker 380, contact Oakland Center 127.45, talking about 15 minutes.
LA Center, FedEx 3650, passing 6,600 for 8,000, direct Lady J.
FedEx 3650, heavy SoCal departure, climb and maintain 13,000, Van Nuys, altimeter 29906.
Climb, maintain 13,000, 29906, FedEx 3650, heavy. 13,000. I don't know why it does this.
FedEx 3650, heavy contact LA Center 125.27.
LA Center 125.27, FedEx 3650, heavy.
November 9 Lima Romeo, contact Yuma Tower 119.3.
19.3.
LA Center, FedEx 3650, 10,000, 400, climbing 13,000.
FedEx 3650, LA Center, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Climb, maintain flight level 230, FedEx 3650.
Baron 519 Lima Romeo, Yuma Tower, circle. Northbound, right base, runway 8. Runway 8 cleared to land, wind 050 at 12.
I messed up on the call sign a little earlier, but it's all good. Go to standard now.
Number 861 Sierra Lima, El Monte ground on request, standby.
This autopilot gives me hell every time. Like I never hit the VNAV and it did it itself.
FedEx 3650, contact Los Angeles Center 133.2.
Los Angeles Center 133.2, FedEx 3650. One 332. LA Center FedEx 3650 for level 197, climbing 230.
FedEx 3650, LA Center, climb and maintain flight level 300.
Climb maintain flight level 300, FedEx 3650.
Number 861 Sierra Lima, El Monte ground, cleared to Long Beach Airport. Fly runway 19er, departure procedure to the Paradise VOR. And then the Ontario Papa 9er tech route. Climb and maintain 3,000, expect 4,000 within 5 minutes. SoCal departure on 135.4, squawk 6436.
Alright. We'll pick it up at the on our descent, guys. Thanks for watching the departure.
Correct.
See you in a second. Alright, we have started our descent. We were told to go to NorCal.
Zulu, wind 300 at 12, visibility 9er. Few clouds at 1,500, ceiling 20,000 broken. Temperature 18, dew point 11. Altimeter 29906. Arriving runway 28 right. Departing runways 1 right, 1 left. Visual approaches in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Notice to airman runway 10 right 28 left close. Read back all runway assignment, hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact, you have information, Quebec.
Okay. It's actually the wrong frequency, never mind. NorCal approach, FedEx 3650 heavy, descending via MZO 330 transition, leaving flight level 235. Current with Oscar, request ILS 30 from Franny.
FedEx 3650 heavy NorCal approach, copy all, thanks, and you can expect that.
I can plan on that, FedEx 3650 heavy. Alright, now let me try to get the right frequency, which is 133.77. Thought it was a little...
Information Oscar.
There we go.
Metropolitan Oakland Airport. ATC Information Oscar. 1853 Zulu. Wind 290 at 10. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 1,000. Ceiling 20,000 broken. Temperature 18. Dew point 12. Altimeter 29908. Arriving and departing runways 28 left, 28 right, 30, 33. Visual approaches in use. ILS runway 30 approach in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Oscar.
.7.296. That is correct. ILS is good to go. Final approach controller.
No problem.
Is 135.65. Usually you'll get a final approach controller that will actually clear you to fly the approach into these more busy airspaces. We'll switch to 906. My injector is showing 98, so you gotta go what the injector shows. You start diving down like this, you gotta use some air brake. And you're okay as long as you're about 10 knots over. Otherwise, you'll start getting warnings that the air brake is out if you get under the 10 knots. Alright, so my rib is between 9 and 10 at 240 knots. That just got hazy. All right, and we can descend to 2000 once we're cleared to fly the approach. Yeah.
Predator 2169 Seattle, altimeter 2987, cross Jackson at 1010,000, air landing south.
My rib is 240 knots. Oh, it doesn't show the speed. It shows ETA, but not the speed. does show it there.
FedEx 3650, heavy contact, NorCal approach 135.65.
NorCal 135.65, FedEx 3650 heavy. NorCal approach, FedEx 3650 heavy, MSO3 leaving 9,200 for ILS 30 approach.
FedEx 3650, heavy, NorCal approach, Oakland altimeter 29908, after Franny, cleared ILS runway 30 approach.
29908 after Franny, cleared ILS 30 approach, FedEx 3650 heavy. Alright, so we can bring this down to 2. Do 2 notches of flaps there.
Walker 380, thanks. Contact Seattle Center 135.15.
Do approach, and we'll do 155 as VREF.
Walker 380, Seattle Center, Roger, thanks. Predator 2169, contact Seattle approach 125.6.
Do 3 notches of flaps here.
Seattle approach, good afternoon, Horizon Air 2169, 10,000 on Glazer with Foxtrot.
ILS is
Right there, 2169, Seattle approach, thanks for Foxtrot, expect ILS runway 16 left approach.
Expect the ILS 16 left, Horizon Air 2169.
Towers 127.2. So we'll get tower on the ready. 27.2. Landing lights are on. Seat belts to on. We'll do auto brake. 2, 3. Arm the spoilers. As long as these are the same frequencies, then you can go to approach mode, which we'll do here in a little bit. Stick in VNav for a little bit longer.
President 2169, turn right, heading 240, vectors ILS, runway 16 left approach, descend and maintain 6,000.
Right, 240, descend 6,000, raise air 2169.
Missed approach is up to 4,000 feet. So we're going to want a heading of 280 if we need the mist. Let's reset this for 3. And we can just go approach. Get lined up with the localizer ILS here. Turn off the terrain. All right, 210 knots. We can do flaps 20. $200 knots, flaps 25.
2169, turn left heading 230, descend and maintain 4,000.
Left 230, descend 4,000, raise air 2169.
Lower the gear.
FedEx 3650, heavy contact Oakland Tower 127.2.
Oakland Tower 127.2, FedEx 3650 heavy. 27.2. Oakland Tower, FedEx 3650 heavy, establishing a localizer, tree 0.
FedEx 3650 heavy, Oakland Tower, runway 30, clear to land, wind 300 at 10.
Runway 30, clear to land, FedEx 3650 heavy. Alright, missed approach is 4,000. $155.
Visitor 2169, turn left heading 190.
Left 190, raise air 2169.
Landing gears down. like to do that so we can see if spoilers
Seattle
pop out.
Center, Skyhawk, Charlie Golf Bravo Mike Oscar, on the ground at Payne Field, information Alpha, IFR to Payne.
2169, 10 miles from Douglas. You said to maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS, runway 16 left, Bridge.
Send 3,000, maintain until established. Cleared for the ILS 16 left, horizon air 2169.
Charlie Golf Bravo Mike Oscar, you're on the ground at Payne, IFR to Payne?
Sorry, I said that wrong. I'm on the ground at Bellingham, IFR to Payne. Charlie Golf Bravo Mike Oscar.
Roger, thank you. Stand by on request.
Alright, autopilot is off, my plane. Throw in some reversers for the fun of it. And we'll
Charlie Golf Bravo Mike Oscar is cleared from Bellingham Airport to Payne Airport, Key 06 departure, Penn Cove transition, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4,000, expect 5,000 within 5 minutes of your departure. Departure with Seattle Center 126.6, squawk 6673, hold for release.
Cleared to Payne Field, Key 06 departure, Penn Cove transition as filed, climb and maintain 4,000, expect 5,000 in 5 minutes. Departure 126.6, squawk 6673, and hold for release. Charlie Golf Bravo Mike Oscar.
Charlie Golf Bravo Mike Oscar, back is correct. Just call back short of the runway first line and ready to go.
Roger, Charlie Golf Bravo Mike Oscar.
FedEx 3650 heavy on this frequency. Let's go Whiskey and Bravo to cargo.
Whiskey and Bravo to parking with you. FedEx 3650 heavy. See ya.
Reservoir 2169, contact tower 119.9er.
Over tower C, horizon air 2169. Seattle Tower, good afternoon, horizon air 2169, ILS 16 left.
Reservoir 2169, Seattle Tower, runway 16 left, clear to land, wind 180 at 12.
16 left, clear to land, horizon air 2169.
Well, that is a wrap. Just have to turn on the APU bleed, and we'll be able to shut down the engines after that and keep the air conditioning going. What's the temperature here? It's 64 degrees, but I actually don't need air conditioning. Keep that pack on. Turn off these taxi lights. EPU, I believe, is on. Yep.
2169 left, turn off the runway. Bravo to the ramp, monitor ground, 0.7.
Bravo to the ramp, we'll monitor ground. Have a good day. Horizon Air 2169.
Take care.
All right. See if we can do a replay. The replays don't really show that much for some reason with this plane.
Disconnected.
I know the spoilers don't usually pop up on the replay. And they still don't. The reversers come out, but the spoilers don't pop up.
knots.
See, they're deployed though, so they just don't show up in the replay. All right, good times. Y'all take care.